Hi, y'all. This is Lonnie H74, and I agree with you 110%. TNA, I was a fan of TNA when it was on Sportsnet.com, when it was on that when it was getting published or views on weekends or Saturday, like at 10 o'clock in the morning on Fox Sports, where the New Jersey Nets play the channel on. I was a fan back then, but I was a hardcore WWE fan. Well, I still am. But I agree with you on the bookings, on how they are doing the bookings, how they making the matches, anything that is going on up until then. When they made the biggest mistake of all time, everybody knew, and that's why Vince McMahon got rid of him. Because Hogan wanted the spotlight. It wasn't going to happen. So then we had that 20 years in the making match and shit, just to get his rocks off and go. And it makes no sense at all having Orlando Jordan coming down from the ceiling and having Brooke Hogan sitting on ringside each and every match or every time Impact comes on and giving her airtime. I agree. I don't know what the deal is with TNA. Now, you got the bookings of Vince Russo, who killed WCW with that New Blood Rising crap. I mean, I know he wanted the new guys to get air, but he ran it into the ground. Everybody wanted to be in the NWO. Everybody wanted this, that, and the other. It just wasn't working. He went to TNA the first time. Didn't work. Got let go. Come back to TNA again. Jim Cornette's gone. Jim Cornette, even though he was a worse general manager, whatever he was on TNA, he kept the fans' interest, because he knew what they want. Now you got Ed Ferreira, who thinks he's the biggest co-writer or bookie there is. You didn't learn your lesson when you was in WCW. Then you got Eric Bischoff. Mr. Cash creates controversy, or controversy creates cash. Dude, you didn't do anything controversial. Okay? Get off your high horse. Okay? You're not better than Mick Foley's books. You was in the top 100. You wasn't at the top 5, or you wasn't. You barely made the fucking list. You are a power-hungry motherfucker, yo. You're riding Hogan's coattail. Hogan is destroying everything because he disrespected the Hall of Fame, first of all. You spat in each and every one of those people's faces. From Greg Gagne to Ricky Steamboat. You spat in their motherfucking faces when you gave Abyss your ring. When you gave him that ring and thinking it's a gimmick. Let me tell you something. If I had any power of the Hall of Fame, I would have you removed for disrespecting all the wrestlers before you. And you making a mockery of the Hall of Fame ring. And I know Ric Flair was bitching for real when you did that shit. I know he was. That wasn't just a skit. That was a shoot on your ass. And another thing, get out the spotlight. Let the other guys shine. Stop hiring old, over-the-hill, NWO rejects. It's over. It's 2010, guys. Let the legacy die. Okay? You could have went out on a high note when it went out. When NWO was the shit. But y'all kept going with it. Come on, Nash. Salt and pepper here. Give it up. Retire. Okay, your knees are shot. Just because you all big up here, you got no legs down here. Where everybody knows that. You're just an oddly shaped, tall, 7-foot motherfucker. 6, Xbox, whatever you want to be called. Sean Waltman, 123 Kid. Stop sucking Scott Hall's dick. Please, stop. Okay, because everywhere you went, he went, you went. I don't care if you're down with the clique. Fuck that. Y'all killing TNA. Step aside and let these other dudes represent, man. Dixie Carter, get off your high horse. Put your foot in it and tell Hogan that y'all want wrestling. Not no fucking geriatric wrestling. Okay? I agree with this man right here. TNA is on a drop zone, red zone. And I think today is going to be the day that they pass that red zone. And if they can't beat WWE tonight, even with their first hour being at 8 o'clock, I will never watch another TNA show again. Unless AJ Styles or the X Division is on there. That's the only... But as far as running the whole thing through, you're losing your fan bases big time. And the reason is Hogan, Eric Bischoff, Vince Russo, Ed Ferreira, Dixie Carter. I blame Dixie Carter for this. 110%. It's all on her. She's at fault for letting Hogan, Brooke Hogan, Orlando Jordan, Sean Morley, Vince Russo, Ed Ferreira, Eric Bischoff on TV and keeping the major talent off. You released Christopher Daniels. He's way better than half of what you hired. I say he could go toe-to-toe with RVD and Jeff Hardy, and they probably couldn't hold his jock strap. Okay? Consequences Creed, an asset to the X Division. One of the vocalist people in the X Division that says that is proud of the X Division. You released him. Alyssa Flash, you released her. She was one of your most sound technical wrestlers that y'all had. No, because you want to show tits and ass and all that shit. If TNA is going to be stand for tits and ass, I'll go watch Prince Albert and Test reruns, with Trish Stratus. I mean, come on, guys. This is my opinion, and I'm sorry, I agree with you, homie. I forgot your name, but I agree with you. I'm on point with you. I already subscribed to your views, and I like what you had to say. And I'm on your side, and I'm on board. Anything you do, I will, if it means to get wrestling back to its original form, I'm on board. You got something to rant about, I'm going to be on there too, ranting with you. Because of the fact of the matter is this. If you can't run it, sit to the side and let somebody else do it. That's it. Hogan, Vince Russo, Eric Bischoff, Dixie Carter, or Mixed Up Carter, and oh my God, Bubba the Love Sponge. What the fuck is he doing on the show? He don't got no talent. I'm glad Mick Foley punched you in your fucking face. This is Lonnie, and I